All right, guys, I am out today, and we're in one of our locations looking for some of the oldest stuff that we found yet. And wouldn't you know it, we get 20 miles out in the middle of nowhere, and there's gonna be somebody out here on our spot. I cannot believe this. I'm so sick and tired of claim jumpers. I don't know who this is. Oh my God, you gotta be kidding me. It's those history seekers guys. I mean, really? What in the world? What's up, guys?
Hey, buddy.
Hey, man,
we're glad you come out here.
Yeah, no, actually these guys invited me out. We're gonna go out and we're gonna look for some fossils today.
Yeah.
All right, so Scott's supposed to be the expert, but he walked right over this.
Well, you know what I was doing? I came over here and I was looking, and I was looking at this rock right here. You see how it's flaking out?
Yeah.
Sometimes you can find ferns and stuff in those. And then the specter of the snake popped back into my head. So I went over here and I
We've
was
been
looking behind
traumatized.
the rock to see if there was a rattlesnake, and walked right on past it. But yeah, you found one.
Now,
for sure.
check that out right there, guys. All right, so
Oh yeah, that's a good one.
That's a good one.
yeah, so that was a tree 300 million years ago.
That's right.
All right, well, he's telling me stuff that I don't know about, and I will go ahead and be upfront with y'all. I don't have a clue about this stuff, so I'm going to lean heavily on Scott and Google. How about that? So that's pretty neat, though. I mean, that's our oldest find to date.
Yeah.
You know, before this, it was just the shark teeth, and I'll be sure, if y'all have not seen that video, I'm going to throw a link up right here to check out our shark tooth hunt video as well.
You can see the striations on it.
I finally got one. Look, you see it's either part of a limb. I don't know how well this is going to show up in the
Yeah, you can see it.
but we'll get still shots for the.
You can definitely see that's pretty cool. What's crazy is what we're looking at is kind of a four-wheel drive trail, and more than likely at some point the spinning of tires is what's revealed this stuff with time.
I found one right here.
And
Oh.
erosion.
It's a fragment of one.
You got one
It's a
too?
little different. You can see that?
Oh yeah.
That's just an imprint of a different type of leaf or vegetation on there. This looks like petrified wood right here, if you look. This is 100% a rock. And you see the pattern on it. It looks like a piece of wood sticking out of the ground.
Sure does. I thought it was wood.
And we didn't bring our, I don't know how big it is, who knows. But we didn't bring our shovel to pry it out of there.
I got mine in the truck, but it's about a mile in that direction.
I like that mine in my truck.
There's another one of those little bitty tree pieces. How about that?
That's a good one.
Yeah, you can really see the grooves in the side of that one. Take that for sure. On our way back out, and there's another one right here. I mean, I know after a while they all look the same, but to be honest with you, how can you leave a 300 million year old fossilized tree in the middle of the road for people to run over? I've got to carry it out of here. My wife's probably going to divorce me, but I'm gonna carry it out of here.
You know, that is a real nice one because it's real compact. And of course there's dirt on that side, but look at that.
Yeah, that's a really nice one for sure.
Very nice.
And the only reason I
It
can't...
looks like some of the bark or whatever flaked off probably at some point. See it?
Yep.
So let me ask you this, for those that do not know where we're at, we're in Alabama for one, but for two, where we're standing at is I guess it would be like a slate field from back mining, correct?
Yep, that's right.
So this is this from coal mining or is this from strip mining?
You know, I don't know whether they do some coal mining in this area, and they also do some strip mining, so it could be either one or both.
Okay, well,
you can also find fossils like this where they cut through, done cut throughs for roads and interstates along the, you know, through the foothills and,
Right.
and the mountains. They pile these rubble piles up, you know, near where they're cutting through, and you can find these types of things there.
right. So if this, you know, I was telling Scott, if these were to have came from a coal mine, my dad was a coal miner for years and years. And actually here in Alabama, one of the main rivers is the Black Warrior River. And they actually snake underneath that river multiple times now with the coal mines. And they're at over 2,000 feet deep. So some of this stuff could have came from over 2,000 feet beneath the ground. which
Yeah.
is pretty awesome to think that we're just now walking and picking it up on the surface.
That's right.
So pretty
And once
crazy.
once we put the description, the name of this tree, of this type of fern tree, you'll understand why I don't remember it.
No, yeah, it's gonna
because you're gonna have trouble even pronouncing it.
the scientific name is gonna be 40 letters
That's
long.
right.
Now this isn't an actual tree. This is more of the imprint of where a tree or a limb or something would have laid across it.
That's right.
You can kind of see like a piece of a remnant of the bark maybe right here that peeled off once the limb disintegrated off of the top of it. But it's pretty neat. You can definitely tell right there what it is.
Look at it.
Oh, that's a big one.
Oh, we walked right by that.
Yeah, that's a great one.
Look at that, Brandon.
Oh God, that's a good one.
I walked right by that. I'm talking
Look
about.
at
Hey, does it connect with mine?
Check that out.
that. I don't know. Good.
They're about the same size. Nope, yours is yours is bigger. Only time I've ever seen that. Heath kind of spotted this spot right here that's kind of eroding off of the bank, and we had walked by it twice and didn't see it. And right here, there's one right there. Check
It
that out.
sure is.
Yeah, it's a nice one too. So we're still finding them, guys. They were spotty for a second, but we've actually moved about 2 or 3 ridges over from where we initially started. All right, guys, here's another one. Check this out. You can tell where it washed out of the top right here. Man, that one's really nice.
Now that might be one of the better ones of the day.
It's a lot
Scott.
lighter than the other ones. Huh. What do you think, Scott?
Yeah, that's a good one.
That's pretty cool. I'm going to have a whole bunch of paperweights.
Yeah.
All right, guys, I feel like we had a good day. I was a little bit late to the party, but I appreciate these guys inviting me out today. This is something I've never done. Y'all know that I'm not scared to try new stuff. And to my surprise, I actually found a few pieces. It's definitely, like I said, new territory for me. I think my favorite find of the day, though, I don't know which one of these guys pulled it out, but I love how this one is right here. You can see where that would have been like a fork in a tree, and that would have probably been where a limb would have let out, which is pretty neat. And to think that this stuff was growing some 300 million years ago and was more than likely dug 2,000 feet below the earth where we're standing right now, and then we just picked it up off the top of the ground after some coal miners kind of raked through it. It's pretty cool. So it's had a long journey and a interesting journey to the point of it landing in one of our houses now. So, you know, you really can't beat that. In either case, I hope that y'all enjoyed the video. If you did, please be sure to leave a thumbs up. If you're not subscribed, please consider it, and we will see you guys in the next video.